Roberts of Kansas was grilling Chairman Gensler, that is, at the hearing already this morning. Take a listen to what Pat Roberts had to say.
We must find out what happened with MF Global. Unfortunately, the manner in which Mr. Gensler chose to step aside or recuse himself, we must find out what happened with MF Global. Unfortunately, the manner in which Mr. Gensler chose to step aside or recuse himself.
Have no fear. The evolution of money. Quintessential. First member.
Himself has raised more questions than it has answered. Unfortunately, the manner in which Mr. Gensler chose to step aside or recuse himself.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with the bullish family. I am Bullzilla, the hidden gem hunter. Daily crypto news. Live every day. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We got a lot to talk about today. There's a lot going on in the world of cryptocurrency today. A whole lot going on. Crypto for life. With the super chat to start the show. My legendary brother. Good morning, 6AJ. I appreciate that. The bullish millionaire. I was rewatching the live stream from yesterday. I was like, oh, the bullish millionaire. The bullish millionaire. Have no fear. Bullzilla is here. Daily live streams. Good morning, guys. We got a lot to talk about. We got that Sam Bankman thing is pretty big news. We're going to cover some things on that. Maybe some different angles that most is used to. Also, is Tron going to buy FTX? We're going to talk about that. Is Tron going to buy FTX? We got a lot to talk about. Shout out to DAI. I started with a clip I found on his page. The problem is not crypto. And I guess Gary Gensler is already in some hot water from another scenario. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on here?
We must find out what happened with MF Global. Unfortunately, the manner in which Mr. Gensler chose to step aside or recuse himself has raised more questions than it has answered.
It looks like Gary's under some hot water right now today, guys, especially with the whole, it seems like, it seems like Gary Gensler, his calendar has been uncovered where he had meetings with the SEC. And Gary Gensler's calendar has been uncovered where he had meetings with FTX, Sam Bankman. And this is like big news across the crypto world because at the same time, you know, he brought a lawsuit against Ripple Labs. And, you know, they're trying to do everything by the right steps. You know, fill out the license, fill out the subsidiary at FinCEN. FinCEN said it was a currency in 2015. So Ripple's been trying to do all the right steps, even having meetings with Gary Gensler. Now you got basically Sam Bankman and the FTX team has been meeting with Gary Gensler the whole time. They're basically servicing this exchange out of the country. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on with that scenario? But, of course, the bullish family slipped right through the FTX thing. Just like we slipped past the Celsius thing. We jumped on FTX at $1. When the news came out that CZ was dumping, I said, oh, CZ's dumping? Let's dump. So I sold 90% of my FTX today. CZ said he was dumping.
Okay, CZ posted that they were dumping their FTT token, so I had no choice but to convert some of my FTT. I did it on Uniswap and sent it to Coinbase. So there's only one thing I spend my crypto on. Hello, how you doing today?
And holy moly, Chinese food.
Chicken and broccoli combo.
Chicken and broccoli combo on Sam Bankman. But hey, it worked out great for the bullish family because of course we jumped on at $1. We sold at 22. So what can I say? That was a hell of a ride on that one for sure. Bullzilla did it again. And also, guys, I want to give a shout out to the bullish family, the members, the moderators, everybody. Also, everybody, today is my 8-year anniversary. Today is 8 years me and ℙ𝕝𝕒𝕝 been together. Today is my 8-year anniversary. I love you, beautiful. And actually, I played a song with it. I'll show you guys real quick. Macton 1000 XRP Rude Boy, the best way to start the day. Tell him, bro, the best way to start the day with the bullish family. 68J, thank you big time for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate that big time. I apologize about running late. Most likely there might not be a stream tonight because I'm going to be taking ℙ𝕝𝕉𝕄 somewhere. I believe. Right now it's 50-50, but I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you big time, XRP Rude Boy. I appreciate that. And here's the song I actually played with it right here. ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄. ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄. We're talking about you. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Good God. First thing, ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄, can you read this super chat for me, please? Because holy moly. It's my legendary brother 68J with the unbelievable super chat. What a way to start the day. Happy 8. So here it is. I just showed him this right here. I'll read it. Today is my 8th anniversary to ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄. And here's the song right here, guys. Check out this song. You want to say hi to the fam, ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄?
Hey.
Hey. And here it is right here. Loading. 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 This thing gonna play or what? Should play instantly. 68J with a $100 super chat. Happy 8-year anniversary. You and sis go have lunch on Big Bro. Congrats, me and Miss 68. Whoa.
Oh, they're the best.
Yeah, you're the best, Jay. Thank you big time for that, bro. That's amazing. That's amazing, bro. Very, very generous. You're a legendary dude. And happy, I think 68 and his wife been together for like 13 years also. I believe 13 years. 13 years. Shout out to Miss 68 and 68. Thank you, bro. That was legendary. I guess this ain't gonna play. What's going on? Oh, you know what? Is my Wi-Fi back on my phone? Because I turn the Wi-Fi off when I leave the house. Okay, Wi-Fi is connected. Wi-Fi is connected, and it should play instantly.
You probably have your Bluetooth on.
Bluetooth off. Maybe can't play it. I'll try one more time. If not, we're gonna move forward with the show. I'll try to show you how I put this together. Gmail, Wolf of... Not that one. Not that one. That was Dennis Brown. Are you ready to stand up and fight the right rebel? Here it is. Whoa. You want to dance, ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄?
No.
You want to dance? Let's dance. Thank you guys big time for all love and support. Jay, that was amazing. I really do appreciate that. 8 years. It feels like 1 year. Time does fly, that's for sure. 6'8" legend. 2 birds, 1 stone right there. Thank you big time. I appreciate that. Unbelievably, bro. That was amazing. Amazing.
The manner in which Mr. Gensler chose to step aside or recuse himself has raised more questions than it has answered.
Believe it or not, and I'm thinking that's the whole theme also. The thing with Gary Gensler and this FTX thing, I believe that's producing more questions than answers also. Quintessential, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time for that.
What Pat Roberts had to say.
We must find out what happened with MF Global. Unfortunately, the manner in which Mr. Gensler chose to step aside or recuse himself has raised more questions than it has answered.
MF Global? They're not talking about FTX, so Gary Gensler's in hot water. Looks like he's going to be out the door any day. So something's going on. Something's cooking with Gary Gensler. So let's go through the clips. You guys can smash that thumbs up. Thank you big time for the love for ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄. I appreciate that. CryptoLaw.com. Be sure to send an email to your rep. Check it out. What you talking about, Tyran? Fill us in, my brother. Guys, we dropped an amazing video yesterday. 6'8" was on fire in this video right here. I'm trying to tell you, this is an epic video. This is, guys, you know, one thing we do on this channel is
See this movie?
I am the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. You guys see I uncovered we did a deep dive on hash flow. And this is before it hit Uphold, before Coinbase, before Kraken. Uphold, Kraken, Coinbase. There's one more exchange I'm missing. So we basically identified hash flow as an asset with potential. And I did see it bounce at 50 cents last night, but we're still looking for a little bit lower. It launched at $1, went down to about 50 cents. I think it's back to around 60 cents. We'll check it out. But of course, the hidden gem hunter. We've been deep down the rabbit hole, and come to find out, guys, we uncovered a lot of stuff today. We uncovered a lot of stuff. A bottom is usually created when there's a catastrophic event, like a large player going bankrupt. And then I found this clip, guys. Check this out.
In any market, I don't. In any bottoms are made in any market. I don't care if you're an equity.
He said, we're not talking about. He goes, it's going to be big.
What you wish for, he says. Basically, I'm trying to show you when Jay comes in on here. Jay crushes it right here. Check out my legendary co-host, Bullish68 Jay. The market going to zero or a big player being leveraged in crypto. That's a good thing. What's your thoughts on that, Jay?
Well, I mean, this is kind of what we've been preaching for the last couple months, and I've been talking kind of in riddles with the IBF family about being careful, putting money in USDC or some type of stable coin and getting prepared. I saw this from Kevin O'Leary, I believe it was like a couple months ago, and it was something that was shocking. It shocked a lot of me and my charting buddies when he said he expect two major players to go down, one big exchange and one major crypto. And he said, we're not talking about, he goes, it's going to be bigger than Luna. It's going to be bigger than Celsius. It's going to be catastrophic because it's something that everyone believes in. And it's playing out. And so for this video to resurface, it's pretty crazy.
Jay dropping some hidden gems right there. So far, guys, we got Jay on the show Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday day. So we're also working on maybe a newer schedule also. So thank you all for this. Been showing Jay love. I appreciate it. And thank you for helping out the channel, Jay. You've been amazing help and big time support with the super chat today. ℚ𝕝𝕚𝕚, John Denton has a new email made to send to per reps. Okay. John Denton, this is ℚ𝕝𝕚𝕚, the legend himself. John Denton has a new email made to send to per reps to have Gary the Clown question about his meeting with FTX MB. Tyran, right there. Tyran bringing the heat. I appreciate that, bro. Crypto for life. Much love, my brother. You're a legendary dude. Mike Collins, good morning. And so we're going to move on. So basically, guys, today we're going to talk about Joe Katz. Joe Katz is, he's kind of like been posting on the whole Bitboy thing. We're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about Bitboy's response to the whole thing, of course, because I'm kind of following that. And also, 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 responded to Bitboy. 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 responded to Bitboy. So we're going to talk about that too. And we're just going to see what the family has to say about the whole thing. Good morning, D. Rasta. Good morning, D. Rasta. All right. Matter of fact, let me go back to stand focused. So here's Dave Schwartz, the legendary Joe Katz, the real Satoshi, the father of DLT. Good morning, Mr. Future. Quintessential, Miss J Kills, Protein 40. If you guys can take 1 second to smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe, let's send out the tweet real quick. He's on Reddit now. I wonder if we send the tweet out that we're live. What if we send the post out we're live on Reddit? Oh yeah, we're crushing it on Reddit too, guys. My karma is on fire. So basically, you earn karma. I don't know how you earn karma actually. I think if maybe somebody likes your post, maybe, and you earn karma for your post. So I've been on Reddit. We've been on the podcast. Actually, I would have dropped the podcast today, but me and ℚ𝕝𝕚𝕚 was out and about. Breaking news, top stories in crypto. Yeah. Breaking news, top stories in crypto. And let's just say hit link we live. I'll hit link we live. Let's get this show started. Good afternoon. So, secret meetings discovered. Secret meetings? Yeah, that was probably like secret meetings. I got like a whole new scenario on the Sam Bankman thing, but I'm going to tread lightly because I noticed a lot of people did get wrecked and are upset. And, you know, there's a lot of people that got tied up in it. But, of course, once again, I think we always are the same scenario here every time, right? That the Bullish family didn't get caught up in this drama because guess what? We sold. We hopped on at $1 and we sold at 22. But I do feel sorry for maybe the people that don't subscribe to the channel and follow our calls because they probably may have jumped on FTX at a later date. You know, $5, $10, which is crazy anyway. I mean, if you didn't jump on at $1, you're wasting your time. If you wasn't subscribing at the time when we jumped on for $1, you're wasting your time. So I would highly recommend subscribing. Don't get caught up in drama no more. Go to law.com and send email to your rep to get Gary and the Clown and questions about the meeting with SPF. Tyran, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time for that. And here's 68J, legendary. Oh, Jay, you made the stream today. And the Bullish family. Thank you guys for being here. So what you know? So here's Dave Short. So you guys ready, Liz? Good morning, Dora. Let me scan one more time too, so I don't have to break away again. Try to stay focused for the news. Oh my God, crypto for life. Uh-oh, dinner tonight on Jay. You're legendary, bro. Oh yeah, seeing they stopped Solana, unlocked the fears of dumping. Yeah, guys, pretty much. I told her in my Telegram I probably would have off my Solana too. And I should have told y'all that the same day that we sold our FTX, that because we crushed it on Solana also. Uh-oh. Same theory as before. Basically, Kevin Cage voice. We jumped on Solana at $7 also. Well, not also because we jumped on FTT at $1. But thank you, Liz. Well, we jumped on the 10 Solana challenge at $10 per soul. And then it rocketed to $240 per soul. So we crushed it on Solana. We crushed it on FTT. Tell them, Team Green, we continue to crush it. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. This dip was sent by God. Tell him, Doge Walker. Hey, that's how I'm looking at it too, guys. That's kind of a theme for today's show. Whether you believe or not believe, it's up to you. But I believe that this is completely against what they wanted for us at this point. As far as like now, XRP is what, 40 cent? I'm not sure about Solana now. Hold on, FTX is pumping. Trending right now in tokens, guys. FTX is pumping 7%. MFT, High Five Finance. Didn't we do a video on MFT also? High Five Finance. Solana's pumping 18%. What's going on here with this? No way. Right now, Bitcoin is 17,300. Ethereum is at 1,200. So the market did bounce a little bit. So that's why you got to be really cautious too, guys, because I think maybe Jay was talking about it too, as the market's going to be fluctuating up and down wildly. Very volatile maybe over this month. I'll be very cautious with FOMO, and if you're not already in position, be very, very cautious. Because say, for example, this is a perfect example of how you can lose money. Like, say, for example, last night the market was crashing hard. And I know people did this. Because I did it. I did it some. Just a little bit. But basically, I'm like, okay, you never know how low the market's going to go. So, say, for example, like Ethereum. Ethereum was at 1,100 last night. Some people were saying Ethereum might go to 9. So, if you sold your Ethereum at 11 and then you wake up this morning and guess what, it's back to 1260. So bam, if you try to FOMO back in, which I would still be cautious because it might go back to 11, but you get the point. You probably sold at 1100, or okay, I sold at 1100 because I thought maybe it would go to 9 or 8, or some were saying 7. Oh, buy back in at 7, but then you wake up this morning, now it's at 1200. So I'm already less $162 on Ethereum. Tell them, Dora, that's their best bet because the day of settlement is going to rocket right on Uphold. Link in the description for your XRP Uphold account. Bam. BNB's at 298. Drop from 400. XRP 37 cents. Down from 50 cents. Now, basically, guys, we could have traded sideways at 50 cents for quite some time. So to drop to 37 cents, that's a hell of a deal. But I would still be cautious. You know, the thing is, guys, it's like, okay, if you jump on at 37, it goes down to 35, 30. You buy more at 30. 6.8 told you, dollar cost average. But at the same time, guys, just think about the real price of XRP. I mean, I think it should be $3.33 right now, easily. Because I was here when it hit almost $3. And now we're at 37 cents and so much more on-demand liquidity is live. Come on now. What's going on with that? Let me see. Just want to see one thing. Good God, Jay lit the screen up. Good Lord, Jay. Oh, Jay Hoddle's here, lower level. Everybody. Dogecoin, number 9, 0.08. Matic, 109. So Matic was just at what? 150. Polkadot. And shout out to Kevin Cage. I watched Kevin Cage's Kevin Cage video this morning. And Kevin Cage basically said he's bullish on Moonbeam. So I'm like, okay. So basically Moonbeam is a parachain on Polkadot. And believe it or not, guys, I might be even more bullish on Polkadot now, but I don't know. I'm going to talk more about that. Well, I think the Ethereum Free Pass has a tie into Sam Bankman and the FTX thing, kind of, sort of. I'm going to talk about that in 1 minute. Solana right now is 1698. So be very cautious with Solana. Yeah, guys, today's my 8-year anniversary. Hollow model, 8 years. Tell them, Team Green, smash that thumbs up. So Shiba right now, guys, Shiba whale. We're going to talk about that. 0.00001. Tron. There's some news about Tron, 0.05. Avalanche, 15. Oh, let's see Cosmos real quick. Not Cosmos. Cosmos is at 12, but I'm talking about Kronos. Now, Kronos is at 0.09. Algorand, 30 cents. I heard DAI talking about he's buying more Algorand. So DAI knows about Algorand. Quant, down to 120. Flow, 133. H-bar was on fire this morning. It actually dropped down to about 4. Now it's back to 5. So if you guys sold at 4, now it's back at 5. So now you don't even have your H-bar challenge no more. But we're going to get to that. Let me see. So let's go back to the Dave tweet. Thank you, Rasta. I appreciate it. 8 is great. Yeah, 8 is great. So Dave says, so what you want about? Say what you want about Bitboy. I certainly do. Oh, no, Dave. Dave is wild. Well, this is Joe Katz. I think Joe Katz responds to Bitboy. Dave is busy. Say what you want about Bitboy, and I certainly do. But he was warning us about SBF was the devil before there was even a good reason to. Now, I'm just reading the tweets, guys. It's an unbiased party, just bringing the crypto news straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. And I think this is so true right here. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me now. Only God. So Joe Katz is in there, but I do got this one right here. This is kind of funny. Watch this. So here goes Bitboy's tweet right here. So now I noticed, well, actually Hollow Model pointed this out to me. It was kind of funny. So this says 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 responded to Bitboy. He says Stellar is formally offering you the position of Chief Sanitation Officer. Oh no. Huh? So basically, guys, but I think this is like the fake Jed though. It gotta be the fake Jed. I didn't go check, but I'm almost certain it is. Oh, the fake Jed follows me. Yeah, guys, this is the fake 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. The fake Jed gotta be careful. I think Elon's going after fake accounts, ain't he? The biggest call in crypto. Well, I get that. But that still be that kind of like the biggest call in crypto that we jumped on at $1 on FTT, but we sold at 22. But we sold on the right day. That's why it's very important to subscribe and tune in, guys, because we do the right thing on the right day. So Stellar is formally offering chief position as sanitation officer. I thought that was kind of funny. And Dave's on there talking about at least keep the place clean for him. So they're kind of like trolling each other. It's like a little bit funny back and forth. Jet Digital gets it. Maryland XRP Financial says, Gary Gensler is going to be pissed. You gave his office away. Oh, that's kind of funny. So, just like a little bit fun. But I'm kind of curious to know what's Justin's son up to. Is Justin's son trying to step in and buy FTT now? So, Tron stablecoin USDD loses dollar peg on suspected sell-off by Alameda Research. Now, this was kind of interesting, guys, because we were saying that Tron had an algorithmic stablecoin also that they kind of mimicked after Luna. And this kind of goes back to the beginning, guys. Really, you know, if it kind of reminds me like with Sam Bankman, right? You know, the thing is Sam, like say for example, okay, Sam Bankman did have a meeting with Gary Gensler, and he did move FTX off to Bahamas. Now, some could say, okay, that was to duck regulation. But the thing is like you kind of like the USA didn't really have regulation ironed out. So people did leave the USA because there wasn't a clear-cut regulation. But you could have still worked, you know, a little bit harder like Ripple did. But so now my thing is I'm a previous business owner too. And if you got like one person that kind of started a business, I mean, he should have hired people that probably did better bookkeeping. But really, I can't just really see somebody going to Sam tomorrow, Sam, we need to see your books, or we need to make sure you're doing everything right. And is there really a blueprint to do everything right? Like, we're all crypto pioneers. Yes, I'm not defending Sam or defending his record keeping or whatever he may have done. But the thing is, I just think we still lack regulatory clarity, which made people maybe make bad decisions. Now, do I say that he intentionally tried to manipulate the market? Well, I guess from some of the articles I read where he did apply his Wall Street skills to crypto, and then with the lack of regulation, he probably did take advantage of some things. So, and now, would that be considered taking advantage of things? There's no laws yet. So, did he violate laws without any laws written? I'm not really trying to defend him, but I'm just kind of like really trying to, figure out what he was thinking and what was going on. What anybody thinks so far? While it's associated with Sam Bankman-Fried, 𝕤𝕚𝕟 Research could be behind 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 founder. So while it's associated with Sam Bankman, 𝕤𝕚𝕟 Research could be behind the ℤ𝕝𝕟. Oh no. Alleges the Tron founder. Tron founder trying to say that he might have made his token ℤ𝕝𝕟. I think if anybody goes against USDC, you're going to have trouble. I seen that coming. Matter of fact, I said that the day USDC was born. I said anybody gets in USDC's way, you're going to have trouble. My opinion, and I'm not a financial advisor. Oh, for real, does it look like it? In April, I just really like all sides of the story, all sides of the story. I mean, I think there's something fishy about him leaving the U.S. to open Tron in the Bahamas, but at the same time, it's, there is a lack of regulatory clarity. And my biggest thing is, if you open up almost anybody's books, I guarantee you can find flaws in anybody's books. Whether it's Coinbase, I mean, probably not to this point Coinbase is at now with the whole IPO and all that. But I'm talking about maybe from 2015 to 2020. I don't think nobody had correct books. Because this was kind of build it and they will come kind of movement. So, meaning the likelihood of the slipping below $1. Tron Network launched the USDC, a token pegged to the United States dollar, as an over-collateralized stablecoin, meaning its likelihood of slipping below $1 should be lower due to excessive reserve backing its valuation. The USD stablecoin slipped below $1 peg, but it was not enough to keep USDCC price anchored to $1 on November 8th, my mom's birthday, when some whales dumped over 11 million USDD tokens seek exposure to rival stablecoins Tether and USD coin. A day later, USDD price fell to a low 96, followed by a modest recovery to a 98 on November 10th. So that's kind of interesting right there. The selling pressure was visible more broadly in the USDC liquidity pool on Curve Decentralized Finance. As of November 10th, the pool was heavily imbalanced, holding nearly 82% in USDD and the rest in USDT and USDC and DAI stablecoins. Tron founder Justin Sun speculates that 𝕤𝕚𝕟 Research, a crypto hedge fund headed by FTX Sam Bankman, could be the whale dumping its USDD holdings to avoid insolvency. Oh my God, he called him out and shined the light on him. It's not looking good for Sam. And I'm definitely not trying to be the Sam savior or nothing like that. I like to analyze things a little bit more. I guess it kind of really depends on when you hopped on the asset though. Some people might not some people, for example, I guess I was watching DAI's video and he's kind of talking about 𝕤𝕚𝕟 Research and then Solana and all that, and he really didn't know much about Solana, which I can understand easily because he's more or less XRP channel, and he talks about Algorand and XRP. He didn't really have much information about Solana, and I kind of lost my train of thought when Super J dropped a super chat on me. 68J, another super chat. Holy moly, my brother. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you lately that I... Still in the bearish pattern. So here goes some words from 68J. Matter of fact, we should have had 68J here today. Everything I just said, he could have prettied it up for you. Still in the bearish pattern. Possible bull trap. Bull trap all day. Be very cautious, guys, with your FOMOing. Price pumped because dollar dipped. Still a bearish pattern. Yeah. posted in the IBF Telegram this morning. Make sure you guys join our Telegram group, the baddest group on the planet, the baddest family on the planet. Wish bearish until we break 24K price. Oh, that's a good motto, guys. Be cautious until Bitcoin does climb a little bit, but you're FOMOing in between. Thank you big time, Jay. How much love, my brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Anthony Lawars. Governments have to depeg stablecoins so that they can see. This is why we have to manage crypto, because it's too unstable. Yeah, crypto is volatile, and unstable. Be very cautious. Oh, that new track came out. When did that come out? Right before the stream, right? Didn't it come out at 12 or something? Can't wait to hear the new track. Or is the new track out yet? Justin Sun speculates that 𝕤𝕤𝕤 Research, a crypto hedge fund headed by SBF, could be the well dumping his USDD holdings to avoid insolvency. 𝕤𝕤𝕤 balance sheet recently was 50% FTX token. Whoa. Thank you, Liz. And FTX native token has recently fallen more than 90%. What's the price on FTT right now, Jay? I think probably 𝕤𝕤𝕤 just sold their USDD to cover the liquidity of the FTX exchange. The pool currently is back with a healthy rate. Miscalculated collateral reserves. So, the theory USDD appears sufficiently backed by a 2 billion pool of crypto collateral in the form of Bitcoin and Tron and USDC, with the reserve reportedly outweighing the stable supply of 283%. That's kind of interesting. Hold on. If you're backing these pools with crypto, and crypto is extremely volatile, that means these pools could lose their peg at any second. 1 hour away for the premiere, so it's going to be what, at 2 o'clock East Coast time? And what time is that on the West Coast? So it's 1 hour from right now, East or West Coast time. It's still going to be an hour, but it's going to be 2 o'clock on the East Coast. I believe that may be, I have no idea, on the West Coast. So we're going to move on with this one right here. Good God. Thank you, Jay. FTT right now is $3.60. Good God. Good thing we sold at $22. And I guess I feel some people didn't jump on FTT till late, or they didn't really know about Sam Bankman in the beginning. And this is why I find gems at the birth. Like, as far as like hash flow, we didn't jump on it yet, but we know it's going to be a big asset. Same thing with Sam Bankman. Like, nobody seemed like Sam is like big news now. Now it's the biggest news. Well, we were jumping on SBF and FTT token when it was $1, when he was on his way up. So I guess it was a good decision. We did see it, and it did came through exactly like we thought. It crushed it. Come to find out, he had horrible bookkeeping. He did a whole lot of crazy things that he shouldn't have, and it didn't work out well for him. But it worked out well for the Bullish family. We jumped on at $1, jumped off at 22. Perfect. I can't begin to explain how messed up the entire ecosystem is in the short term. Every single VC fund invested or loaned FTX 𝕤𝕤𝕤 huge amounts. None of this will be repaid. This is the beginning of a 3-month shakeout. Guys, I would be really cautious over the next, I wouldn't say 3-month shakeout, but over the next few days, I would be kind of cautious. I would maybe self-custody your assets. Make sure you get a self-custody wallet. You know, guys, if you download you can download a free self-custody wallet from the App Store. Chronos DeFi wallet, Coinbase Cold wallet. Dead cat bounce. People see today's dead cat bounce are a reason to be excited. I'd be very careful. And you heard what Jay said, guys. We're in like a bullish. It's going to be a little bit bearish in the market, at least for a few days or a week. You know what's crazy? I guess some of the people that probably do like trades and stuff are probably going to crush it though, right? Because some of the assets are being like swinging wild. You know, so like say for example, if you would have jumped on, it's just way too risky. I'm not even going to go in that scenario at all. I'm just going to leave that one alone. I'll be very cautious altogether, guys. Get your self-custody and your stablecoin ready, like Jay says. Trust Wallet, 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, Coinbase Cold Wallet. What's your favorite DeFi wallets, guys? Does anybody got a favorite DeFi wallet they can recommend for the family? No, a DeFi wallet, guys, is a self-custody, decentralized wallet that you have complete control over. But the most important thing is when you download this wallet and it says, do you want to write your seed phrase down? You say yes. Write that seed phrase down, guys, because even though your crypto may not have much value now, Trust me, it will. Tell him, CKS. Bullzilla knows. Doge Skywalker. A foolish dog barks at a flying bird, but a wise dog waits for the opportunity. Hodl. Bam. Yeah, you're a legend. I can't thank you enough for that. You're legendary. I think Jay dropped another super chat too. Good God. Bearish until we break 24K. Be careful. Oh, that's the show we were talking about yesterday. Is will Bitcoin drop to 3,500? Will it drop to 10K? I mean, last night it was what, 1,500? I mean, 15G, 16,000. But now it bounced to like another 1,000. So I think it's like 1,650 or something. So people thought he was, so Bitboy's comment, people thought he was going to be able to buy his way out of prison. Now the message has changed a little. Sam, listen, I know things are hard, but I have a place where you can stay. It comes with one pillow, one blanket, and it is too short to cover your feet, and 3 hot meals. He's talking about jail? He's talking about jail? Now, I'm not here to say, Sam, well, for one thing, I'm definitely not going to judge if anybody should ever have to go be incarcerated. Because being incarcerated is a very serious thing. Like, I mean, did he violate laws that constitutes being incarcerated? Some saying he did. Rumors going around about that. And I'm not saying yay or nay, but I like to see more facts before I say, oh, we need to send you to jail, bro. Go to jail, don't pass go. I mean, I don't know. Because it's not really fun when somebody's pointing the finger at you, saying, oh, hold on, bro, you made a mistake, bro. I think you should go to jail. Like, what? Jail? I mean, let me say. Even if SBF did some horrible mistakes, I don't think we should be celebrating a person's downfall. And I mean, I kind of agree too. I mean, let's see, like, unless they pull up something where he, I mean, I can almost say he probably intentionally manipulated the markets. So do I think he should go to jail? Well, I guess if he manipulated the markets and the people lost a lot of money, or people lost money, well, people did lose a lot of money. But did they lose money because they listened to somebody else and jumped on FTT late? And didn't jump off at the right time and listen to Bullzilla? So now they should go to jail. They was watching him instead of watching Bullzilla. Now let me stop, I'm just joking. But I don't know. It's just a touchy subject, kind of. Tyran said Daquan and Sam B needs to be sellies. I guess, you know, me working at the law office and all back in the day and being a paralegal, I guess I would always like to try to see incarceration as like an extremely last resort. Like, you know, they take people's freedom very easily in this world today. But I'm not here to debate that either. That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. Oh, Crypto for Life says, won't drop that low or possibility. That low key. You know what I think I'm going to do? I was thinking before the stream, maybe I'm going to talk more about this on my podcast. I'm going to talk more about this on my podcast. Podcast coming soon. Podcast coming soon for sure. Now, Crypto for Life says, won't drop that low or possible that low. 10K to 3,500. Worst case scenario. So we had 10K, then 3,500. If it drops to 10K, everybody better get a Bitcoin. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You know what my thing is though? Like, I guess my reasoning on the whole SBF thing is like, I believe that there was some kind of, I think there's always more to the story. There's always more to the story, and I think we're not getting all sides. Like, say for example, like the ETH pass, for example. We kind of uncovered that yesterday, where he basically was saying that, hold on, Solana's going to replace Ethereum. And then he was taking shots at Ethereum saying that, oh, well, we got Serum that did more transactions, scalable and cheaper, and did more transactions in 6 months than Ethereum did its whole lifetime. So when you actually kind of like threatening Ethereum like that, you're kind of threatening the ETH pass guys, like the free ETH pass DAI talks about all the time. So did he rub elbows, or did he offend somebody with the ETH pass and upset somebody down that round. So, I mean, I just think there's more to the story than meets the eye. Anthony LaWar's District Attorney Bullzilla. Yeah, guys, I'm like trying to, you know, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Was there manipulation involved? I just think when he, you know, me personally, I think that when he started trying to go to DC and rub elbows with these regulators and all that, he thought he was like some big shot that made all this money, this and that, and he probably thought, you know, they were going to respect him because of the amount of money he made, but he didn't really know. And you know the thing about law and criminal cases and all that, people don't really realize how the courts operate or how the law operates until you're caught up in a situation, and then you really realize, whoa, this is kind of crooked. This is the crooked system. But, you know, of course, you know, I guess walk a straight line if you don't want to get caught up. But at the same time, I mean, I'm not going to get into that, really. I'm not going to sit here and debate on all that kind of stuff right now. But I do want everybody to know this. More than 1 million drained from a San Diego man's Coinbase crypto account. More than 1 million drained from a San Diego man's Coinbase crypto account. And I said, warning, not your keys, not your crypto. I don't know if you think about it, because we can go even deeper with it. Like, for example, you know, like prisons now are prioritized. People actually invest in prisons. Like, they invest in those. Like, it's like a business now. So, and like, their job is to keep that thing stuffed. And actually, I don't know, to really kind of like defend it without really people having like a whole lot of experience in the law or, you know, prior experiences of different things, then a lot of people are going to be like kind of like naive a little bit. But the thing is, it's like, for example, I was kind of watching this thing on Netflix called 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕄𝕚 Sally. The Sally. She was a bodybuilder. Anybody see that by any chance? Pickle Power all the way. Tell him, Paul P. Alex D Vlogs, good to see you. Polymath. I was real bullish on Polymath back in the day. And this was on 10 News NBC. Now, they didn't really reveal. Was it through like a third-party hacker? Did somebody else have their keys? Like, did somebody in their family? Because I've seen a case before where Coinbase didn't want to pay the people because somebody else had their login information. But this one didn't seem that way. This one seemed like they just logged into their account and $1 million was missing. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm telling you, it's kind of hard to say which way regulators are going to go. I know crypto is here to stay, but at the same time, I would be cautious with all exchanges. I would definitely self-custody my crypto at this point right now. Like Coinbase, Cold Wallet even, ETH suck. They're kind of down like $2 to $4 though, versus the $50 we were paying years ago. Chronos DeFi wallet, Mirror wallet, Mirror DeFi wallet. So there's lots of good wallets. But it's really, yeah, prison inks for sure. That's what it is. It's a big business. Tyrant said I have stocks in prison. Sorry, but that business will hardly ever fail. Oh man, that's probably the problem with the world today. Problem with the world today. Now let me stop. Is it called a hunter Sally or Kate? See, sometimes you gotta be worth. It's basically, make a long story short. It's somewhat of a documentary on Netflix. It's about this lady. She was a bodybuilder, and her husband was a bodybuilder. And this is in like the 80s and 90s, right? And you know what's crazy when I was watching this? Because I remember I used to be in like fitness big time way back in the day. But I used to buy these bodybuilding magazines way back in the day. And all the people that was in the magazines were on this documentary, like Dorian Yates, who was like Mr. Olympia. You know, and then even some of the ladies in there. I remember seeing them when I was younger, like, whoa, these ladies are huge. Anyway, so they were talking about how like steroids and stuff would run rampant around this time. And a lot of people don't really know, like, steroids. A lot of people take steroids and they have like roid rage. Like roid rage. If you watch wrestling, you know, wrestlers actually snapped out because of roid rage. Like, people just have instant, they just snap. I've seen in crypto, I think sometimes they call it rants. Anyway. Oh, now let me stop. That's a joke. Anyway, but the point of the story is she ended up getting found guilty after she killed her husband or whatever, and she did like 25 to 30 years. But her thing was, like, she said her husband beat her, and you know she was in an abusive relationship and all. And I'm not here to debate what was wrong, what was right, the whole nine, but it's an interesting documentary. It's a very interesting documentary. Make sure you guys check it out. She eventually got out like 30 years later, but I mean, was there something to her relationship being bad? I mean, her husband was like in Mr. Olympia competitions. When they did his DNA, or when they did his autopsy, he had like 5 different steroids in his system. Did he snap out a lot? Probably. Was he like a nut? Probably. Now, she basically, she was like a former Marine in the military. You know, she was a Marine, she was in the military, the whole 9, and she was a bodybuilder. So when they basically, the jury looked at her like she was like tough and she couldn't be beat on, which is like the farthest thing from the truth. Just because she works out doesn't mean she can't be in an abusive relationship. So anyway, make sure you guys check out the documentary. I guess I just feel kind of strongly about injustice in the justice system. Injustice in the justice system. Should she got that long? I don't know about that. But anyway, that's on the show. Make sure you check that. Anyway, more than 1 million drained from San Diego man Coinbase crypto account, guys. Not your keys, not your crypto. Yeah, roid rage. I think the guy definitely had roid rage, and the situation went bad, and they got into it. You know, should she have walked away? No. But should she maybe did 10 years, 15 years, maybe involuntary manslaughter, maybe. But to get 2nd degree, huh? Oh yeah, they were both man. That could have been a thing too. They were both Marines. Well, but I'm telling you, that actually made me cry, guys. I actually cried at the one part. I'll tell you part. They let her kids come in the interview room to talk to her, and her son was like, "Tell him that he beats on you, mommy, and we want you to come home." And she was like, I will. And then I'm telling you, that part right there kind of made you cry. I was like, oh man, her son's in there. And so anyway, I guess, you know, I was emotional. Tell them, guys, Team Greens, hit that subscribe. Also, guys, okay, 5 minutes, we're out here no matter what. Matic is the backup. Tell him, D-Rasta. 𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕤 said the roid rage. Mike Collins, you're a legend. 1 trillion SHIB moved from FTX. Here's what happened. 1 trillion. Over the past 24 hours, Shiba whales have transferred several lumps of the meme coin around, nearly 1.5 trillion SHIB. I think everybody's moving their crypto out of FTX. Matter of fact, hold on. Actually, I don't think a lot of people in here would have had an FTX account, but maybe an FTX. Actually, a lot of people here don't even got an FTX USA account. We kind of stayed away from all that, actually. We actually bought our FTT. Well, actually, yeah, we got our FTT on OGB. So we never really used FTT or FTX USA. And then even when I moved my crypto from OGB, I kind of moved it to the cold wallet to FTT. Tails, I found your song on TikTok, bro. I posted it today too. You see that? So data shared by Etherscan shows 3 transactions of Shiba were moved by anonymous wallets. Bam. Shiba's on the move. Everybody getting it out of there. Oh, you watching Crypto for Life? I watched that too. Yeah, it was crazy. I felt bad for the lady because I know how the system operates, and she got caught up like way too long. Way too long. And it was before the Me Too movement. It was before the Me Too movement. I think if it would have been after the Me Too movement, she might have got less time. And then the whole case was crazy. And then they was like, she testified, and you know, and she was a former Marine, so of course she's gonna be like, yes sir, no sir, and all this other stuff. So they said that she lacked emotion, but you can't really say how a person is gonna be in that unless you're in their shoes. That the whole scenario is like overwhelming for somebody. It's like a daze to them. People don't really know that. And then they talked to the jury after the trial, and they were like, oh, she was a Marine. And I guess she was like huge. She was like, oh man, nobody's beating on her. Like, come on, bro. Just because she was big doesn't mean it. Anyway. So dormant whale becomes active to buy Shiba. Dormant whales are waking up. Rude boy, you're a legend. You're a legend, rude boy. So dormant whales become active to buy Shiba. Shout out to Going Blind. I believe I got this article from Going Blind. The Tron thing, the SBF thing. I'm still kind of investigating a little bit. Shiba pump. Do not sleep on Shiba. Has anybody got anything, comments or anything before we get out of here? We're going to get out of here in like 10 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we're out of here. I just want to see if we covered everything. Ron Wilson has 75 million Shiba, about 500 on my FTX USA account. So FTX USA has Shiba. I believe it or not, I think I got an FTX USA account, but I just never used it like that. I had 75 million Shiba and about 500 on my FTX US account. Thank God there was no issues moving it to Coinbase. Okay, Ron Wilson, so you was able to move yours. What day did you move yours, Ron Wilson? 𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 said, I got a confession. I almost cried watching John Q when I did. Yeah, I think John Q was pretty sad too. Oh, good to see you, Elena. Good morning, Elena. Guys, also shout out to my super chatters the previous day. Terrence Brown. Where's TB? Didn't make it today, did he? Crypto for life, Jay. Much love, my brother. I was gonna call you today, see if you want to come on too, but I didn't want to call you like the last second. Mark Smart, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚. We learned a lot about Tyran today. Tyran's been a big supporter for years, though. That's why I always try to stay away from legal things and stuff like that, because I'm going to talk about it on the podcast. Guys, I also got a new podcast called Bullzilla333 Podcast, where I just really keep it realer than ever on the podcast. So make sure you check out the podcast. We dropped a video last night, and I'm definitely going to drop one today. I got some stuff to talk about. Dominique Scott, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚, and Alina Combs. Thank you big time yesterday for the love and super chats. Members, Makai Jones, Conscious Freedom, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕝. How's that? SHABZZ. Shabazz? Oh, Shabazz. Thank you big time, Shabazz. Alex D Vlogs. Can't give $100 super chat. Go CKJ. Alex D Vlogs. Make sure you guys subscribe and check out Alex D Vlogs YouTube channel. Link in the description for my brother Alex D Vlogs. And actually, you guys are dropping a video shortly, right? I didn't go over the video, did I? Because maybe it's in 20 minutes, I believe. Alex D Vlogs, thank you big time for that, bro. I really do appreciate that. I do want to give a huge shout out to Rep Media, the #1 media company on the planet. It's been making my overlays. I appreciate that. Guys, I think shout out to 68J. He's the co-host now on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday daytime. We're gonna tweak the schedule a little bit on that too. And 4 minutes, we're out of here. And guys, I won't be live tonight. I don't think so. Matter of fact, I won't be live tonight. It's ℙ𝕝𝕉𝕚, me and ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚's 8-year anniversary together. I guess I can pull that picture up and show you guys that real quick. Bam! Me and ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚 have been together 8 years. November 10th, today marks 8 years together. Good Lord, time flies. Oh, thank you, Liz. Here's the link to the baddest podcast on the planet. Thank you big time for that, Liz. And make sure you guys follow ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚. What's up with that video real quick again? Jay or Miss J or Tails? Oh yeah, Tails, I did find your video too. I'm going to show you real quick before we get out of here. Guys, if you guys can make sure, thank you big time for everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. I've been going through the data, and 50% of you watch but are not subscribed, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕨. Oh, you like 68J? 68J be on point? Thank you big time for that. Alex D Vlogs. Oh, Mark Smart is so dear to my heart. Mark Smart, thank you big time. Much love, my brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, 8 years. No way. 8 years? Holy moly. I'm the best thing that ever happened to ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚. I'm the best thing that ever happened to ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚. You got anything you want to say before we go? My mouse start working? Come on, don't do that to me right now. Oh, come on, mouse. Oh, looks like my mouse stopped working on me.
Good day, everyone.
Yeah, ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚 said, have a good day, everyone. And I believe somebody dropped a super chat.
68J.
Oh, 68J dropped some big time love. What about Mark Smart?
Yeah, Mark Smart's the man.
Mark Smart's the man. And who else? Oh, Alex D Vlogs.
Yeah, Alex D Vlogs.
Alex D Vlogs. Make sure you watch Alex D Vlogs channel. He's a legend. And also, I want to show you guys one more clip that I found today. Yeah, they were showing you all the love for your J Kill saying happy anniversary to ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚 and CKJ.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Jay, you're the best. Jay's a legend. And also, okay, I did an anniversary. Here's the video I played for ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚. I put it on double T.
Double T.
Another application is using audio. No one. What application is using the audio? It's the first time I've ever seen that. Team Green, thank you big time, bro. I appreciate that. I guess I'll show you from.
Team Green's the man.
Woo. ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕚, let me sing to you. Nah, yeah. Come here, let me sing to you, beautiful. Let me sing to you, girl. You are so beautiful. All right, that's enough. I don't want you to go too quick. Oh, that serenaded you. You loving that? That serenaded her, Mike. Thanks big time, Crypto for Life. And I'm going to go one more clip, and then we're definitely out of here. Okay, can we get that link right here too, Jay? I appreciate it. Oh, I can't. I ain't going to be able to pin it. My mouse. Oh, I can pin it on my phone, maybe. That was old, something different. And here goes Tails video, I believe.
Monetized or institutionalized, I finally got my own supply.
What?
I became my own bank. They call me Mr. Stop Selling, the one and only.
Woo! I played that on TikTok. I found that on. So here's a link right here. Let me see. I can pin it from my phone too, since my mouse gave up on me. Why my mouse do that to me? Yeah, guys, make sure you check out Stack It Up, featuring XRP bags and blockchain monkeys, premiering in 40 minutes on this link right here. And I'm about to pin it to the top so you guys can go there and get ready. And we're going to be in there. XRP Rude Boy, thank you big time. Crypto OG, much love. And y'all seen all the videos I'm dropping on Double T today. We was on fire. Me and Hala was out in the park playing around and dropping some major vids. And I'm trying to go back to the video real quick so I can pin this. Thank you big time, Miss J Kills. Miss J Kills says have an amazing anniversary. Quintessential. Dill Dundee. Crocodile. Oh, Crocodile Dill Dundee. Good day, mate. I'm from Australia. It's Crocodile Dill Dundee. And let me pin that. Who posted that? Was it Tells? Okay, Tells. And replace pin message. Bam. So I think that's your pin right now. Bam. So here's the premiere link right here for Bags, Tails, and Blockchain Monkeys. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's live stream. Tomorrow 1, guys. So no live stream tonight. I'm going to probably take ℙ𝕝𝕉𝕄. I got a few ideas, whatever she wants to do. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. So thank you big time. I'm joining the Telcoin fam as soon as it drops back down. Tell them, Dill Dundee, you're a legend. Shout out to Crypto Tales, Gmail Brown. Oh, I can't even scroll through there. Guys, all right, guys. Thank you big time for support. And I hope everybody's an amazing day. You guys are amazing. Miss J Kills, Elizabeth, Quintessential. Alina Combs, Dauntless, Mike Collins, Isaac Jones, Joey Paz 123, Elizabeth, Beekeeper, Retweeter, Crypto OG, Tails, Alex D Vlogs. Link in the description for vlogs too. Make sure you check out his video. He's been on fire. He's been on fire with some amazing content. Door of the Crypto Store. Bullish Family. Listen to CKJ podcast on the daily. It's absolutely awesome. We're going to get out of here with that one too. I can't even play the music. I guess I got to just stop the stream. No more music or like something on my mouse. What's going on with this thing? Nope. Mouse is not doing that. Yeah, guys. Last thing. Please smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Bullish Shane. Good to see you. And guess what, guys? Oh, yeah, we're working on a deep dive series on Binance Launchpad tokens. And you heard what happened with the whole hash flow and that pool scenario. I'm telling you, I'm searching for the next pools and the previous pools. Working on a Hidden Gem series on our Spotify. So much love. Hope everybody has an amazing day. Thank you for the love. 6'8", thank you big time, bro. That was very